Okay. I think we're good again. I don't know. You still there?
Yeah,
Okay. We're back then.
good.
Have not missed anything, really. Yeah. Yes. How?
Yeah.
Also, a fun fact about the sequel to this game, uh, blocking is overpowered in that one. Especially if you're a character like Wolverine or Deadpool.
Okay.
Because Wolverine and Deadpool generate health over time.
Ah, I see the issue.
And when you block, you don't take damage. But you still regenerate health. Okay. Yeah. So what you want to
Still
do
weirds
in...
me out the fact that he's horns of chemicals.
Yeah.
Go
So,
on, you were saying, alright?
yeah. So what you want to do during this fight is be Deadpool, teleport behind him, and you really will only get hit when he leaves. Then come back to the gun and shoot him again.
It was really overpowered.
Yep. Fin Fang Foom also doesn't have an attack that reaches behind him, so...
Mostly because you can't get it.
Yeah, true. To get behind Fin Fang Foom, you actually do have to glitch into the gun. Alright.
And thus, four people who don't even really have superpowers, apart from one maybe, managed to beat Fin Fang Foom.
Yep. I mean,
Okay.
this game is less egregious than the most recent game he's been in, at least.
What other game was he in?
He was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Always late. Hello, team. Welcome to Stark Tower.
How did the Guardians of the Galaxy manage to beat him?
40 stories of heaven.
With their ship, maybe?
I haven't actually got to that fight yet, so...
Can't imagine any other way, and even then the ship seems a bit far-fetched.
I mean... the Milano took on an entire fleet of assassins in that game, so...
But... God, Iron Man looks terrible.
Iron
I am
Man.
in a cardboard box.
And these are the pre-rendered cutscenes.
The vision is
Yeah.
here as our information officer. Great. We got a computer to talk to the computers for us.
Welcome to Stark Tower. It's where I spend all of my money. It's why my suit looks so terrible. It doesn't actually have powers in it.
Welcome to Stark Tower. You like it? I sold my Iron Man suit to buy it. What are you wearing? Well,
Store-bought.
half of it's a toaster, and the other half is a washing machine. Oh God, that looks terrible.
I mean, the chest plate kind of does look like a washing machine, actually.
Okay, see,
That's me. suppose I feel a little bit not.
Time to talk about hubs. Hubs are where you'll be talking with people after missions, like Black Widow.
Hello, my name
That's
is
pointless.
Black Widow.
And they influenced the fucking MMO for some goddamn reason.
Yep.
Dugan recently sent a suspicious
Also, this is the
message.
only Marvel Ultimate Alliance game with Dum Dum Dugan in it.
Dugan said Dr. Banner
I
would
mean,
give the report.
in its
The other
generous,
thing being Dr. Banner is not on
talk
the
to him
Super
once.
Soldier project.
Oh, you do more than talk with him. You escort
You have to
him.
sneak aboard the base and locate
Oh
him.
yeah, no.
From there, we'll
Oh.
determine the best course of action.
Luckily for us, he's actually pretty smart about not dying.
I mean, he is one of the Howling Commandos. Be really surprised.
That's fair.
You don't survive being one of the Howling Commandos without, knowing how to not die.
Identities with a
True.
countryman of mine. Yes, the blonde one. I declined the offer, but as we all know, Colonel Fury can be very persistent. It is a huge mobile shield research facility. that is
Talking to people in the hub world is also how you'll get exposition and world building dialogue.
Some of our most highly
Wait a minute.
experiments.
Deadpool's talking with Black Widow and hasn't commented about how sexy she is yet. I don't
That-
believe it.
That comes later.
You are quite
I'm about to say. Seems out of character.
It's good to see you.
I'd expect at least 3 boob jokes by now.
We're a SHIELD task force created to investigate the masters of evil. It's our mandate to stop Doom and his army before they cause any
Which may
serious
involve
damage.
him just
SHIELD
looking
is
and
an
saying the
international
word at least 4
organization.
times.
We belong to no one and to everyone. With the helicarrier seriously damaged, we had to find a different base of operations. Tony Stark offered the use of these facilities. Exactly. Well, I'm surprised to be here. You see, Stark Industries and SHIELD recently had a falling out. Yes, Stark recently stopped developing weapons for us. As you can imagine, we were less than enthusiastic. SHIELD tried applying pressure, both legal and not so legal. But I gotta hand it to Stark. He held his ground even though he's lost billions.
Tony said he's not going to build us guns anymore, so we decided to be illegal about it. It didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, he can afford all the best lawyers.
Yep.
You think Disney's rich? Disney can't build a super suit.
Oh, yeah. So here's some heroes, one of them in quotation marks, that we can't play as, like the Vision.
Greetings. My name is Vision. I will be a primary source of information concerning any
Would you want to
persons
play as
or
Vision?
locales you might
I
encounter.
mean, no, not really.
Unfortunately, my line to the SHIELD database has a security issue. Would you retrieve a decryption module
Honestly, you're not
from my
missing
window
much.
and bring it to me?
Yep. I'm not going to go through all of Vision's dialogue right now because he gave me an objective. And then we got Hank Pym over here.
My name's Hank Pym.
Who you also wouldn't want to play as.
You know.
Well, unless you liked being everybody around you.
And unless you liked playing a character who looks actually nothing like Hank Pym.
I've heard you're going to the Omega base. If you see my cybernetic helmet, could you bring it back to me? I was working on a new version of my cybernetic helmet. Then Captain America called and said...
I don't know, I didn't
you
want
somehow,
that
little
thing.
technical know-how.
Could be worse.
Hey, I'm glad to be helping.
Yeah, you could look at his hands and realize he doesn't have actual fingers.
Lab all day.
Nobody in this game has actual fingers.
No,
Had to be on PSP.
no, Wolverine does. Moon Knight does. Colossus and Deadpool do.
Really?
Yeah, it's just the NPCs that don't.
Working on my cybernetic
That's
helmet. It's a real
weird.
nice facility.
Yeah, it is very weird, especially considering the angle at which you play this game.
Because of security, but I do know there's a team working with gamma bombs, and I think a new study is being done on the super soldier drive.
Oh, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, gotta get the thing from Black Widow, okay.
Hello, Deadpool. Welcome to the team.
How I missed you, mon petit chapeau.
I don't know what chapeau means.
I live a carefree life someplace exotic,
Uh,
like
what's
Pittsburgh.
the context?
Mon petit chapeau. It's Deadpool talking to Black Widow.
My
You cut out.
yeah, a chapeau is a hat. A hat.
Oh. I should have known that. I've seen the Cat in the Hat.
Mind you, you didn't know how to pronounce it. Couldn't read it.
Cat, hat. In French, chapeau. In Spanish, el gato with the sombrero.
My apologies. I should have given it
but
to him as soon as
yeah,
we arrived.
that is the worst pet name I've ever heard in my life.
Yep.
No, I didn't expect, a boob joke, but
There is
hit on
one.
the head.
There is one.
Is there something else
I think it comes after this mission, actually.
Well, yeah, but calling somebody is that could be interpreted in a number of ways, most of which are lewd.
Yep.
Thank you for the acronym stands for Strategic Hazard Intervention, Espionage and Logistics Directorate. Its primary responsibility is counterterrorism for the world.
That is
Genuinely very concerned now, to be honest.
that is a dumb name.
I think it's meant to be implying that you can't speak French.
Oh no, I'm talking about the actual broken out shield. Strategic Hazard Intervention, Espionage and Logistics Directorate.
Yeah, no, that's actually what it means.
Yep. It's
But being ultimate, now that's what it actually means.
yeah, I mean it's better than sword at least.
Sword was made only because S.H.I.E.L.D. already existed, in fairness.
I mean they do deal with two different things entirely.
No, I meant more like, because they were related.
Fair.
Both government things, so.
Yep. One deals with counterterrorism on Earth, the other deals with space. And then when space comes to Earth, for some reason it's S.H.I.E.L.D. that does shit.
Well, yeah, if it's already on, Earth, then you need to deal with it with S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's fair. I can't remember who had the Agent of Sword tacked to their name.
As a result, Doom was expelled.
You know, I can't
He
either.
traveled the world until he met Tibetan
It was
monks
full.
who created his first suit of armor. Doom then returned to Latveria, where he overthrew the government and proclaimed
Most of this
himself
stupid shit is Hulk.
The Black Widow was a Russian spy who defected several years ago. Upon joining
Right.
S.H.I.E.L.D., she rose quickly through the ranks until she
Also,
became Colonel Fury.
the place you get Dr. Doom's backstories from the Vision.
There
I
is
mean,
nothing on her shield record
who else
to
is gonna
indicate
do it?
otherwise.
Reed fucking
Why
Richards
do
is a
you
playable character.
I am
And it would also be heavily biased.
welcome to the team.
Yep. Oh, surprisingly, despite being in both X-Men Apocalypse games, Iceman still doesn't really do much. The training simulators where you do the discs you find. Right now, I have none. Except Curse, Lizard, Piebox, Super Scroll, and Thunderball. So yeah. I kind of forgot they were in this game, but oh well. Don't really feel like fighting the lizard. Be sure to check all around the hub. There are hidden goodies. Like this focus upgrade.
I love how far behind I am when I'm watching. Might as well not be.
And the sketchbook. You could also get trapped because Colossus won't move.
Teleport, so.
Oh, in the hub world, you can't use your double jump abilities.
Ah.
Now, before you head out on any mission, always be sure to check your hero details. Because you'll be having points that you can spend. You also want to make sure that auto spend points is off, because otherwise you can't allocate as you want.
Why would that ever be on?
It's on automatically.
Why is that?
Don't know. But yeah. You can also change the gear, which you also need to make sure to turn auto off for that. Otherwise, they'll
Yeah,
just...
there are RPG Diablo-like elements, but they're all turned off at first, so you don't have to actually play a good game.
Yeah. Yeah. At least, for your outfits, you know, you actually do have to choose what you do. Change outfits from a shield down access point. But yeah. I'm going to be sticking with classic Deadpool's outfit, so I'll give him some more defense. Melee damage and dodge. Alright. Now let's actually take a quick stop to a shield access point to see what costumes everybody starts with.
I'm assuming because you can't remember.
I know Deadpool has his ultimate. Alright, details. This is ultimate Deadpool's outfit. Doesn't look that much different, does it? It also has different factors, health regen and stuff like that. Wolverine. He's got his modern and his classic. Really classic. The yellow and brown. Let's see. I don't have Colossus's second outfit, but I do have his fourth. Retro Colossus. I am pretty sure the top is just paint at this point.
I mean, I was kind
And Moon Knight doesn't have any alternate outfits unlocked at the moment.
I mean, what would you put on it?
It's a good question. Yep.
That is not Colossus's classic outfit.
Nope. Nope. It is classic X-Men, but not classic Colossus.
I don't even think it's classic X-Men. So weirdly detailed.
Yeah. Color-wise, it's classic X-Men, though. If you think classic Colossus, though, you think the red outfit.
That's
Wyatt Wingfoot. A character, I guess. I have actually never encountered him in the comic.
he exists. That's as much as you can say about him, really.
That's fair.
Yeah, I can do that. Give me a little bit. I think I know just the person that is.
Whoop, whoop. Yep, here we go. Off to Omega Base.
We're close to the landing zone, so I'll be brief. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message requesting I meet him at the Omega Base for a report on the latest super soldier serum.
What's so suspicious about that?
Dr. Banner was to give the report. The only thing is, Banner has been working on the Gamma Bomb project, not the super soldier serum. Dugan would never make a mistake like that. Something's up.
What is the Omega Base?
Ah, yes, Storm and Electra are on this plane too.
We use it for field testing experiments.
Ooh,
Oh, Shield's the greatest. Flying aircraft carriers, office
my place
buildings
to
on
ask
wheels.
those.
Please tell me
Yep.
you've got a tunnel that runs from New York to Tokyo.
Spider-Man, this is serious.
Just Storm admonish Spider-Man.
If the contents of that vehicle were to fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous for all mankind.
Exactly what
Oh, good, washing machines here too.
the entire planet.
That's classified.
So it's all right for us to save the vehicle. We just can't know what's going on.
Correct. Now, if I may continue, the team's mission will be to sneak on board the Omega and locate Dugan. He should be able to bring you up to speed on the situation. Any questions?
I have a question.
Yeah, many.
Why is this 5-story building on wheels a thing that S.H.I.E.L.D. has, and where do they drive it?
All over the place, really.
Okay. Team, satellite recon shows the Omega base is now on a collision course with Bondrak Dam. Thousands of lives are now in danger. You must stop
Here
the
and there,
Omega at all
yeah.
costs.
Oh, yeah.
Fury out.
The wrench works. So yes, welcome to Omega Base, where the only thing you need to know is, well,
Everything sucks and this place hates you.
yeah. Alright, here's Dugan.
Wolverine, I thought I'd be so glad to see your ugly face.
You keep up with all this sweet talk, Dugan, you're gonna make me blush. Now what's the story here?
A knockout
Dugan,
gas
more like
spread through the ventilation
Duncan.
system of the base. I woke up to
Am I
Dr.
right?
Doom demanding I bring Colonel Fury here or he'd ram the Omega into Bondrak Dam.
Well, the Tin Man must have forgotten his part of the bargain, because the base is headed straight for that dam.
I should have known. It was stupid of me to believe him.
Don't sweat it. If it weren't for your message, we wouldn't have come at all. Then where'd everyone be?
I suppose you're right. But our time's
I,
run out.
I like Dugan. He's the only person I know that can pull off a bowler hat in that outfit.
That's fair. I mean, being a Howling Commando, so, amazing, kind of cool, and
Yep.
it's just, geez, just escorts in general. For them.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Also, and unlike other escorts that take damage, Dugan can actually be healed. It's very hard to do, but he can.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not actually. I'm gonna
Yep.
give him that.
And he, and if he has the chance, he will actually fight with you. You just have to make sure that you don't kill the AIM troopers before he gets to them.
See you around, sucker.
He's also slower to attack than your teammates. So keep that in mind. Oh, this is a wall Deadpool can get through.
This is one of the weirder Diablo-like.
Yes, it is.
Just an extra.
It is very odd, but it's got characters I like. It's easy enough to understand, and Dum Dum Dugan can get hit in the face by a super soldier and not even take that much damage.
I mean, it depends on how good the super soldiers are, really.
Yep.
These are obviously very subpar.
Oh yeah. They're no Isaiah Bradley.
You could call him a super soldier, I suppose.
Section you're not much.
Alright, time to stop the engines. You know, they're definitely not very good. Dugan's getting hit in the face over and over, and he's not taking any damage, really.
Another victory for you, Khonshu.
This is also the stage where you fight the Crimson Dynamo.
Yeah.
Also, in this game, if you want to play as Black Panther or Daredevil, you have to find all the action figures.
They're not exactly easy to find either, let me tell you.
Nope.
All over the goddamn place they are.
I had to use a guide.
I don't have internet at the time.
Ooh. I remember Arcade has one that's particularly a bitch to find.
That's one of the ones I found by mistake by getting lost.
Wow.
I got fed up and tried to skip past all the minigames and that was why. Arcade's level is stupid and I hate it.
Oh yeah. Although the Pitfall game is a nice callback to Pitfall for some reason.
But I hate Pitfall. Also, that was the bit I was trying to look at.
Ah, fair.
I don't hate Pitfall as much anymore. Really think of that. I mind it was a pain in the ass. Not a fun time.
Alright. Simulator discs are how you get the character-specific missions. I just picked up caps. I had to use a guide to find all the simulator discs as well, because despite having an aura around them, some of them are actually hidden.
Isn't one of them in something?
Yes! More than one. More than one. Here he is! Crimson Dynamo.
Yeah. Gotta wait for you to catch up. Throwing crates at roommate. Not entirely sure why, but it's a thing you're doing. Your prerogative, I guess.
I mean...
Yeah, it really is. Is Dynamo even really evil?
Sometimes, depending on which Crimson Dynamo.
Yeah.
I mean, at least we're not fighting the Red Scare.
Yeah, but Red Scare's hilarious.
True.
He's not even trying to be evil, he's doing a job.
Yeah. I don't think any of the Marvel people are gonna get that, though.
Well, we made the bloody reference.
Yeah. Yep. We made the reference, it's up to them to figure it out. Is Alan in the call? I thought I heard Alan there for a second. Oh, he is in the call. Hi, Alan.
Playing Ultimate Alliance?
Yep, we just did the Crimson Dynamo fight.
It's been forever since I played Ultimate Alliance. This is like the very beginning, right?
Yeah, we're only on stage 2.
Not a very long game, though. I mean,
it's longer than any other Ultimate Alliance game.
that doesn't say much. I think it's only like 6 hours long. If you do everything. So,
this was my large introduction to the Marvel Universe. Ultimate Alliance 1.
Oh yeah. It was a lot of people's introduction.
It was mine.
Introduction to Deadpool.
Well done, team.
My introduction to Deadpool as well.
All controls have been locked down, except those on the upper bridge. Correct. We'll have to reach the top deck and stop the Omega base from there.
Better than life, though.
Like a plan.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't that be your introduction to Deadpool? That'd be a disappointment, wouldn't it?
What was your introduction?
Hmm?
What did you say your introduction was?
I said it would be better than Liefeld. Imagine that being your first exposure to Deadpool.
What's that?
Rob Liefeld. He's the guy who created Deadpool. But not Deadpool's personality or how Deadpool acts now.
Okay, so back at Deathstroke ripoff.
Yep.
Yeah, basically.
No, I'm pretty sure that's literally what he was.
No, you're not wrong.
I mean, Wade Wilson, Slade Wilson, yeah, no. But,
So did anything, like, happen to make him like that? Or did it just... Did just a different writer decide to do it?
A different writer decided to do something different.
yeah, Liefeld is not known for quality writing or quality drawing. So basically, as soon as anybody else gets hold of his stuff, they immediately improve it several thousand times.
Yep.
Is he the person who did, Cable?
Yep.
Yeah. And Cable's brother, Strife. That's
And
kind of
was
a
it-
perfect example of why people fix Liefeld's mistake.
And it was like, wasn't the story that Liefeld just kind of made Cable a Gary Stu, and the editors were like, no, he needs someone that's just complete opposite. Put him against Deadpool.
Not exactly. Although he is a complete Mary Sue.
Yeah.
That's more a passive thing of being related to Cyclops and having his perfect genetic.
Yep. Sinister really wants Cyclops' perfect genetics.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, both of his wives are completely overpowered when mixed with his genetics. Although Cable gets off lighter because Emma Frost is slightly less stupid.
Wait, I thought he was Jean Grey's son.
No. No. He's a clone of Emma's son. Jean does have a daughter with him in an alternate reality, and she's terrible. She's basically just Jean again, and in fact dies just as often. It's actually kind of funny, just how much in common those two have.
I just started reading the X-Men comics from the beginning.
Oh, you're in for a ride.
Yep. I've also been
Go on.
Sorry. I've also been reading the original Guardians from the beginning.
Oh, that one will be much worse.
I
wish you luck with that.
I like the original Guardians.
I don't think that's what Jordan meant by worse.
Also, I both love and hate Starhawk. He is the best and worst character ever.
Oh no! I know how to make you not think Starhawk's the worst character ever. Let me introduce you to Hawk at one point.
Huh?
So the Sonic comic decided, for some reason, let's do a 2-issue arc parodying the original Guardians of the Galaxy.
I mean, all you have to do is parody Starhawk, and you have a lot of material to fucking work with.
Yeah, they made Hawk. He's the Starhawk parody. His name's Hawk, and he is